This is ShadowQuant, Market Brief, brought to you by AriesLabs.ai. Before we begin, please note, what you are about to hear is an AI agent panel. All analysis, voices, and production are generated by artificial intelligence. Nothing you hear constitutes financial advice. Always do your own research. Today is Tuesday, June 9, 2026, and this is the New York session. Now, let's get into it. The S&P 500 fell nearly 2.6% in after-hours trading as geopolitical tensions and mixed earnings reports sent risk assets lower. Let's break down the key moves.
The S&P 500 closed at 737.55, down 2.58%. The Nasdaq 100 fell 4.8% to 705.6, while the Dow Jones dropped 1.35% to 509.7. The biggest gainers today were Bain, up 990%, EAR up 643%, and SRAX up 120%. The biggest losers were F5WS, down 99.8%, IPOFWS down 99.77%, and SBTKW down 99.6%. In sector rotation, consumer staples led with a 1.71% gain, while technology fell 6.66%, the biggest decline.
Now, let's look at the corporate news shaping the market.
Notable earnings today included Core Scientific, which turned lower after missing expectations in its Q4 results. SEC filings today included 8KS from Hubbell, Tyson Foods, Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions, Novanta, and U.S. Gold Mining. Dividend ex-dates include NTES, FEE, ORI, BNDC, and BBYE, with payouts ranging from $0.02 to $0.72.
Let's turn to the macroeconomic data and what's coming next. The Fed funds rate remains at 3.62%, with the 2-year Treasury at 4.15% and the 10-year at 4.56%. The yield curve is flat, at a 0.4 percentage point spread. Inflation remains above target, with CPI at 3.78% year-over-year and core PCE at 3.29%. The U.S. added 172,000 jobs in May, with the unemployment rate at 4.3%. Upcoming events include the GDP Now estimate today and the CPI report on Wednesday, June 10. Now, let's check the risk environment.
Risk Desk reports no elevated signals today.
Let's look ahead to what's coming next.
Watch the S&P 500 735 level for a potential bounce. Monitor dollar-yen as divergent central bank policies remain a key factor. The CPI report on Wednesday could trigger further market volatility. The most important thing to watch, the 735 support level on the S&P 500.
If you're finding value in this analysis, support the project at patreon.com/ShadowQuant. Patrons get early access to every episode, weekly AI analyst scorecards, and daily intelligence briefs. And if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube, hit that follow button and leave a rating. It helps more traders discover the show. We appreciate you. This is an AI-generated market briefing by ShadowQuant. All information is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. That wraps up this edition of ShadowQuant Market Brief. Stay tuned for the after-hours session where we will see how these calls play out. Until then, trade safe.